औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम प्यारे बच्चों अजुक टॉपिक सिंगल सेल प्रोटीन्स दिस single cell protein the term single cell protein it was used by Massachusetts Institute of Technology Massachusetts Institute of Technology by a number of scientists in 1966. In the term single cell protein SCP it was used by Massachusetts Institute of Technology by a number of scientists in 1966. Now we will see what are single cell proteins. The single cell protein, the term single cell protein refers to a protein rich biomass of organisms used as food and feed. यानी क्या गो सिंगल सेल प्रोटीन दपा सिंगल सेल प्रोटीन हसा रेफर कर अ प्रोटीन रिच बायोमास यानी अ प्रोटीन रिच mass of living organism obtained from biomass, that is the mass obtained from living organisms, the substances obtained from living organisms which is rich in proteins. We call that as protein rich biomass of living organisms or organisms used as food and feed. Use istimal kara as food and feed. Food here we refer for human beings and feed for other animals, क्योंकि यह प्रोटीन रिच बायोमास सिंगल सेल प्रोटीन यह इंसानन हंद खतर इस्तेमाल करा तो एनिमलन हंद खतर इस्तेमाल करा ये इंसानन हंद खतर इस्तेमाल करा तम सात वन फूड ये एनिमलन हंद खतर इस्तेमाल करा तक वन फीड यानी इन शॉर्ट वी कैन से सिंगल सेल प्रोटीन refers to a protein rich biomass of organisms used as food and feed. Now this single cell protein actually means it actually means the protein rich biomass obtained from microorganisms, unicellular microorganisms. And this single cell protein actually means protein rich biomass, food, what we can say, obtained from unicellular microorganisms. Actually you see term single cell protein emuक मायने हज़ protein rich food, protein rich biomass obtained from unicellular microorganisms. But the term, however, it is misleading, as it refers, it is the protein rich mass obtained from single cells only, and the term is misleading. कि अश्त बासा युस हसा single cell protein अमुक मतलब हसा गो protein rich food obtained from single cells only. Actually but it is the protein rich food or biomass obtained from both unicellular and multicellular organisms. यानी अत मज सिंगल सेल पे ये प्रोटीन रिच बायोमास obtain करा कि but we obtain it from multi cells. So it is actually the protein rich biomass, protein rich food obtained from both unicellular as well as multicellular organisms. यानी as क्या बुझ single cell protein refers to a protein rich biomass of living biomass गवी सो mass that substance which is obtained from living organisms. Which is the single cell protein refers to a protein rich biomass of organisms used as food and feed. This protein rich biome, this single cell protein, it actually means the protein rich food or biomass obtained from from unicellular microorganisms. But the term is misleading as it sounds as it is the protein rich biomass obtained from single cells only, but actually it is the protein rich biomass obtained from both unicellular and multicellular organisms. Now, these single cell proteins are actually the dried cells of organisms. Yim hasa chh yim ais organisms chh living organisms it is dried cells, the organisms which are rich in proteins ais hasa chh dry kara. These are actually the dried cells of organisms belonging to bacteria, blue green alga, molds, higher fungi, some higher fungi, and also some algae, some unicellular algae, also from some unicellular algae like chlorella. Single cell protein actually these are the dried cells of microorganisms or organisms belonging to bacteria, blue green alga, molds, higher fungi, and also some unicellular algae like chlorella, etc. And yes, actually dried cells. We have cells common organisms that bacteria, blue green alga, mold, higher fungi, to base unicellular alga, important one, that is chlorella. Now, some of the common sources of single cell proteins are blue green alga, spirulina. This is the rich source of single cell protein. Blue green alga, spirulina. Some fungi like yeast, the unicellular fungi, it is also the rich source and most commonly used source of single cell proteins. And also some higher fungi like Fusarium gramineacearum. And important organisms single cell protein commonly hasil kara, or which are the rich source of single cell protein. Kya blue green alga spirulina, yeast, unicellular fungus, and another important fungus Fusarium gramineacearum. These are the common and rich source of single cell protein. Now, these single cell proteins are generally obtained from waste substances like sawdust, waste substances, single cell protein like sawdust, paddy straw, and husk. Industrial wastes, etc. Yum te sanyo industry mas wastes nera ch, yum te sanyo garo mas wastes nera ch, be yus as nera ch dani mas sawdust ch, paddy straw ch, paddy husk ch, and other which are otherwise causing pollution, which are making our environment, which are polluting our environment. We use those wastes. For the production of single cell proteins. So, kithkan produce kara. Actually, it is big fermenting tanks and waste substances. That is khas intizam ayruk to that microorganisms, and vigorous growth of these microorganisms take place in these tanks. They decompose this waste and convert it into single cell protein. that is the protein-rich biomass. But this is the most promising method to produce single-cell protein. That is growing these, placing these wastes in a big aeration tank and allowing microorganisms to grow in this. The vigorous growth of the microorganism takes place, and they are converting this waste into the protein-rich biomass. That is one of the single-cell proteins. Now we will take up the importance of single-cell proteins. In the importance of single-cell SCPs, single-cell proteins. So by any protein, single-cell protein, which are very important. The first importance is that by you see single-cell protein, it is rich in proteins. It is rich in protein quality and poor in fat content. Poor in fat content. Yani you see single cell protein, it is rich in protein quality